To Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay, say what resonates with you and your soul and your situation. If nothing do at all, then don't say nothing. Okay, let's see what we got going on. All right, so Pisces, I'm seeing here for you black sheep. Okay, this is rebelling, going against expectations, and defying norms. All right, skirt, you getting up out of there. You getting up out of that black sheep mentality for January, okay? You like, no, I'm not no damn victim, and I ain't gonna be one, okay? Yeah. Tell me about this black sheep. Some resistance here, okay? That's rebellion. That is rebellion, okay? So, yeah. Let's hear. Let's hear. What's this black sheep for Pisces? Alright. We have silence in reverse this time. Okay, so... Alright, so I feel like you coming, like I said, you're coming up out of that black sheep mentality, the feeling like you are the black sheep, okay? You're speaking your truth. That's what silence is in the reverse. This is why silence is in reverse, because you're speaking your truth about this situation. You're not playing with them no more. Alright, yes, look, confessions. I cannot. Alright, you letting it be known. With that light being right there, you're letting it be known. Okay, because it was a lot of lies told here. Okay, it was a lot of lies told here. So you're going ahead and letting it be known, making yourself clear. Okay, yeah. What's going on here for Pisces? You tired of being treated some type of way? You tired of feeling some type of way? Okay, what's going on here for Pisces? Alright, yeah. The Sun, the happiest card. You're moving into your happiness. You don't have no time to... I don't know why my table, that thing over there loose. You don't have time to sit here and be held way down by this shit no more. That's what I'm trying to say. I got a little distracted. But yeah. You don't got no time for that. Okay. Yeah. Alright. You're willing to hold on to a situation, but only if it's going to be for your best self. You're speaking your truth about it, okay? Yeah, because you could have been restricted from saying something before, okay? Because out of fear that somebody was going to leave you out in the cold, or not give you something, or not provide for you here, or something like that here, okay? But something is promised to you here, and it is going to take a long time for you to become independent and on your own, fully on your own. But there is messages coming in here, okay? And that's the truth. Confirmation. Alright, so what's here? Alright, yeah. No more crying. No more crying. I don't feel like you have anxiety with the situation. You're taking a stand for yourself. And that's just what's going on here. Okay? Yep. You had time to think about the partying, the drinking, the clubbing. You had time to think about it. And I don't feel like that's something you want to do. Okay? I don't. You're wanting to be whole within yourself. So you're taking a stand for yourself this month, January. Okay? Yeah. There is someone that loves you around in this energy. Okay, or you could just be loving on yourself right now. Yeah, look. King and Queen of Cups. Yeah. I'm feeling like you're feeling fulfilled within yourself. Okay? And if this is you with somebody else, you're no longer taking the bullshit that comes with the situation. You're wanting to equally yoke love here. So you're speaking your truth about it because you know that somebody is your person. Okay? Whether male or female. Okay? But I feel like at the current moment, at the current moment here, Pisces. I feel like you are realizing here how much you have been hurt in a situation, okay? And you know you have to move on to calmer waters. You know you have to move on with this, okay? Not saying, and no, I'm not saying you want to leave it alone. What I'm saying is you want to move on from this black sheep mentality. You want to speak your truth confidently. You want to be honest, okay? And if you do have somebody that's for you, then congratulations that you have somebody for you. Okay, that's not going to hurt you anymore. But it's a done deal for you not being honest and not standing up for yourself. That's over with. Okay, I feel like whoever this is going to be generous to you. Okay, because they see the possibility within you. Okay, could be a Cancer here, Libra here. Okay, what's that advice here? Okay, this is locked up by Akon. Yeah, somebody's getting locked up in this energy, okay? You could be having to go to court for something here. Okay? Yeah, because somebody's taking your ass to court because they tired. This could be you taking somebody else to court because you're tired. You speaking your truth, confessions out here. What's that right here? All right, inner strength. Okay, find your inner strength in this situation, okay? It says tap into your inner power and stay strong in adversity. Using resilience to overcome challenges. Yeah. Like I said, you're speaking your truth. You're being authentic. Okay, you're no longer having that mentality. And like I said, quiet strength is coming up here in reverse. You're speaking it loudly this time. That's what I mean to say. Okay? Yeah. You're coming out. I'm hearing, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. Yeah, look. The Fool will leave. Yes. Yes. And I feel like you jumping straight in it. You ain't trying to hear nobody telling you how to be you. You don't want to hear that shit this month. Okay, there is a lot of potential for something to grow in this situation as well. Okay, so let's see. Let's get a few of these. Yeah, but this is good. Congratulations on choosing you and being your authentic self. To hell with them people. Okay. What they eat don't make you. Somebody better know it. Okay. Let's get on with it though. Alright, what's here for Pisces? What's here for Pisces? What's here for Pisces? Thank you. Alright, on the bottom of the deck, it says a delay is not a denial. Okay? Because, yeah, you could have been going through something for a long time. But now is the time that you're going to step up out of that. Okay? It says wanting a reaction out of you. So somebody is wanting this reaction out of you. Somebody is wanting you to step out. Okay? Somebody is wanting you to pop out. Somebody is wanting you to show a different side of you. Okay? That's why people dry snitching around the way, telling all the beans, spilling all the beans, telling all the business. Okay? Yeah, let's get a check-in. Let's get the check-in message. What's a check-in for Pisces? All right, it's Jack Harlow. What's popping? Okay. We got job insecurity here for a professional situation. We got a sun out here twice. This is the sun in love, though. It says new love is in the air, and it looks promising. Yeah, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. It says if you're already in a relationship, accept a super honeymoon phase. Okay, financial situation. Okay, we have a lack of opportunity here. So this is the thing. If you do have a job, it's no way for you to be able to move up or be promoted, okay? Because you could be dealing with some workplace bullying here, okay? You definitely could be dealing with a Libra or have Libra in your charts, okay? Let's see if we got enough time for one of these. Okay? And we have this card. That's all the message I have, you guys. Until later. Bye.